Hello, my name is Steve Bigelow with the Candlestick Forum. The stocks you want to watch this week are getting some very strong price movements based upon the market having a very strong reversal. Whenever we see this pattern, this is called a McMuffin. It's a MorningStar signal followed by a Doji sandwich, or a morning sandwich, the McMuffin. Even though Friday sold off hard, the assumption has to be that as long as we've seen this signal and we're still trading above the T-line, the uptrend is in progress. This is not an uncommon pattern,
with the Candlestick
and the
Forum.
benefit of recognizing the McMuffin is if we know
getting some very
like
strong price
what we've seen in the past on the Dow, there's your MorningStar signal,
strong reversal,
which is a strong reversal signal, one of the 12 major signals, and a Doji sandwich.
This is called
and we know what the results of a Doji sandwich are.
MorningStar signal followed by
Usually
a
a strong
Doji sandwich,
up move.
or a
you
morning
combine
sandwich,
those two,
the McMuffin.
you're getting
Even
a
though
double
Friday sold off
confirmation
hard,
that the bulls
the
have taken
assumption
control.
has to be that as long as we've seen this signal,
So even if you
and
see
we're
early
still
selling,
trading
it's
above
the
the T-line,
result of the pattern.
the uptrend is in progress.
I forget when this one occurred,
This
but it
is
definitely
not
told
an
us
uncommon
it had all the
pattern.
parameters of
And
a
the
reversal.
benefit of recognizing
MorningStar
the
signal,
McMuffin is
Doji sandwich,
know
and a close above the T-line.
what we've seen
We had
in
a
the
good
past
strong
on the
uptrend.
Dow. There's your MorningStar signal,
And
which
note
is
the
a
implied
strong
strength of the
reversal
MorningStar
signal, one of the
signal in the
12 major
NASDAQ.
signals. And
There's your best friend signal, a Doji gap up.
And we know what the
A
results of a
Doji
Doji
gap up
sandwich
and
are.
a close above the T-line.
Usually a strong.
And remember what the
up move.
parameters
You
of a
combine those
MorningStar
two,
signal.
You're getting a double
This up day needs to
confirmation
close more than
that the
halfway
bulls
up this
taking
candle.
control.
So when you add the factor that
So
not
even
only
if
did
you
it
see
close
early
up
selling, it's the
well above the
result
halfway
of the
point,
pattern.
it did it by gapping
forget
up
when
your
this
best
one
friend
occurred.
signal and
But
closing
it
above the
definitely told us
T-line.
It had
Even
all
though
the
the market
parameters
sold
of a
off
reversal.
on Friday,
MorningStar signal,
the
Doji
assumption is you're in an
sandwich,
uptrend.
close above
And
the
it's a
T-line.
very easy parameter to find out
uptrend.
whether this has failed if they close it back below the T-line.
Strength
However,
of the
you
MorningStar
still
signal
have to go on the premise that
There's
we're
your
in an
best
uptrend.
friend signal, a Doji gap up. A Doji gap
So
up
very
and a
simple
close above
scanning
the T-line.
techniques.
And remember what
If
the
you
parameters
put all your
of a
stars in alignment,
MorningStar
that if we
signal.
know the market should be heading
This
up,
up day needs
now
to
we
close
can
more than
scan for
halfway up
sectors.
this
A lot of
candle.
your scanning
So when you
softwares
add the
will not only
factor
scan
that not
for
only did
stocks,
it close up
but they'll
well
scan for
above the
different
halfway point, it did
stocks
it by
like
gapping
all
up your
stocks,
best friend
indexes,
signal and closing above
everything.
the
So
T-line.
one of those groups
Even
is
though the market sold
MorningStar
off
Industry
on
Group,
Friday,
the different sectors.
the assumption is you're in an uptrend. And it's a very
And when
easy
you sort
parameter to
the
find
sectors
out whether
by
this
which
has
ones
failed
had the biggest
if they
percent
close it
move,
back below the T-line.
you put them in
However,
order.
You still
And
have
then
to
you
go
can
on
start
the
going
premise
down
that we're
and
in
seeing
an uptrend.
what each sector looked like. So if the
very
sector
simple
charts
scanning
are strong,
techniques.
that obviously
If
means
you put
there's
all your
good,
stars
strong
in
stocks
alignment,
in each
that if
sector.
we know the market should be
in this
heading
case,
up.
the REITs are acting
Now we
very
can
strong
scan
this
for
week.
sectors. A lot of your scanning
Then all you need to
softwares
do is
will
go
not
through
only scan
the
for
different
stocks,
stocks in that
but
sector
they'll scan for different
and analyze what each one of those
stocks,
charts
like
look like.
all stocks,
So basically,
indexes,
again, you're putting all the
everything.
stars
So
in
one of those
alignment.
groups is
If you
the
can
MorningStar
project which
Industry
direction
Group,
the overall market
the
is
different
going,
sectors.
you can scan for the strongest sectors, and then you
And
can
when you
scan for the
sort
strongest
the
stocks
sectors
in those
by
sectors.
which ones had the biggest percent
You've got all the
move,
probabilities going in your favor.
put them in order. And then you can start going
And
down.
the specialized
and seeing
healthcare stocks,
each sector
there's some
looked
strong
like.
ones there. Notice how
So if the
APT
sector charts are
doing a
strong,
MorningStar signal
that
right smack
obviously
dab off
means
the 50.
There's good, strong stocks
If
in
it
each
breaks
sector.
this downtrend, you
In
got
this
a
case,
good
the REITs
good
are
pop, a
acting
good
very
percentage
strong
pop.
this week.
There are others.
Then
So
all
what
you
you
need to
do
do
is
go through
you might find
the
4 or
different stocks
5
in that
sector that are acting
and
very
analyze
well
what
that
each
fit
one
into
of
your
those charts
parameters.
look like. So
And then
basically,
you see which ones
again,
of those
you're
are
putting
the
all
best
stars
ones
in
to
alignment.
trade.
If you can project which
And as we
direction
pointed
the
out a
overall
few weeks
market is
ago,
going,
the shipping
you can
stocks
scan for
were
the
starting to act
strongest
strong.
sectors,
They're
and then you
still
can scan
strong.
for the strongest stocks.
TNK, one of them.
You've got all the
STNG, another.
probabilities going in your favor.
So what this does for you is Let's
And
say
the
you have a set
specialized
number of
healthcare
positions
stocks.
you have in your
There's some
portfolio.
strong ones there. Notice
We
how
usually use the
APT
number 10.
is doing a MorningStar signal.
We might
right
have
smack
2
dab
shipping
off the
stocks,
50.
2
If it breaks this
specialized
downtrend,
healthcare,
you got a
2
good pop,
REITs.
a good percentage
Now we've
pop.
got 4 others
There are
of
others.
individual
So what
sectors.
you do is you might find
Basically,
4 or
what this
5
does is put
in
the
that sector
balance
that are
of
acting
your,
very well,
or the
that fit
majority
in
of
your
your
parameters,
portfolio
and then
in
you
stocks that
see
have
which ones of
extremely
those
high
are the best ones
probabilities
to trade.
of moving in the right direction.
And as we pointed out a few weeks ago,
So scan
these shipping
through the
stocks
stocks to watch
start
this
to act
week.
strong. They're
Your
still
REITs,
strong.
your shipping stocks,
TNK,
and specialized healthcare.
STNG,
That'll be it.
another.
We'll see you in the chat rooms.
So what this does
I'm
for
supposed
you
to
is,
mention, we are going to be doing a training
of positions
on
you have
all
in your
the
portfolio.
elements of candlestick
We usually
analysis.
use the number 10.
The 12 major signals, all the
We might
patterns,
have 2 shipping
then the
stocks,
top ranked signals and patterns are the
2
combinations
specialized
of the
healthcare,
signals and the
2
patterns,
REITs,
and
now we've got
how
4
you can
others of
greatly enhance your
individual,
returns
sectors.
by utilizing
Basically,
the T-line
what this does
to,
is put the
as a
balance
added
of your
criteria for
your
dramatically
portfolio
improving your
in
profitability.
stocks that have extremely
That'll be
high
it.
probabilities
See you in the chat
of
rooms.
moving in the right direction. So scan through the stocks to watch this week, your REITs, your shipping stocks, and specialized healthcare. That'll be it. We'll see you in the chat rooms. Oh, I'm supposed to mention, we are going to be doing a training on all the elements of candlestick analysis. The 12 major signals, all the patterns, then the top ranked signals and patterns are the combinations of the signals and the patterns, and how you can greatly enhance your returns by utilizing the T-line as a added criteria for dramatically improving your profitability. That'll be it. See you in the chat rooms.